1.
What happens when you cross farming sim vibes with JRPG exploration? Seeds of Calamity makes that a reality, letting you tend crops and explore dungeons alongside your magical spellbook companion. Set 20 years after a great disaster, you're settling in a recovering village where pixel art visuals create a warm, welcoming atmosphere. The turn-based combat keeps things accessible while you battle slimes and bosses for rare resources, and your fluffy companion doesn't just fight. It guides treasure hunts and catalogs your recipes as you explore. With extensive accessibility options and a focus on community rebuilding, this solo-developed farming sim offers plenty of playstyle options.
Number 2.
Here's a new sentence. You're a disembodied head whose own body kidnapped your wives. Screaming Head turns this bizarre premise into a colorful 2D platformer where vocal power is your only weapon. Your screams will push enemies away as you navigate through each level's challenges. The concept sounds absolutely ridiculous, and that's kind of the point. With an energetic soundtrack backing every scream-powered moment, this game embraces its weirdness. If you're looking for something that's polyamorous, loud, and unapologetically strange, Screaming Head might just deliver. So if you're feeling inspired by seeing new Godot games every week, but you're unsure how to begin your game development journey, then the sponsor of this video, Southern New Hampshire University, might be exactly what you need. SNHU is one of the largest online accredited universities in the United States, including specialized degrees in game development. If YouTube tutorials have you down, you can enroll in a structured degree program taught by instructors with real-world game development experience, covering topics like enemy game mechanics, physics, 2D and 3D graphics development, UI design, and more. You'll get hands-on experience with programming languages like C++ and C#, industry-standard game engines, and develop your talents in 3D modeling and game art design using professional-grade tools. If this sounds even remotely intriguing to you, you can visit snhu.edu/StayAtHomeDev right now, and they'll send you free information about all of these programs. And if you like what you see or have more questions, SNHU can actually pair you with a dedicated rep for a quick conversation online to guide you through their game development program and answer any of your questions. Back to the games.
Number 3.
Deck Builder meets occult university life in this narrative-driven roguelike that blends a cozy atmosphere with dread. Students discover forbidden rituals under their teacher's guidance, but each lesson comes with personal trials. The twist? Permanently burning cards becomes a core mechanic, not just a punishment. Position-based gameplay adds tactical depth while handcrafted art merges with real-life video footage for a unique visual experience. You'll be playing through 7 chapters that reflect each character's deepest fears and obsessions. Burn With Me calls itself a bold experiment in deck building, one that is both inviting to play but also a little unsettling.
Number 4.
When aliens destroy your house and interrupt your sleep, naturally, you grab your gear and hunt them down. Super Adventure centers on bullet dodging and boss battles, but your shield and weapon choices define the experience. Your shield stays permanently active on your back, just turn around to block any incoming attack, while the combat splits between sword juggling with combo systems or gun gameplay that levels up through enemy hits, but degrades when you miss. The wacky story promises plenty of personality, while the dual combat styles let you switch approaches whenever the mood strikes. It's a minimalist art style matched with a combat system that is anything but. You have a little time to brush up on your skills, as this one won't release till 2026. And before we get to our last spot, congrats to last week's winner, Nested. Be sure to vote for your favorite in the comments to have them included in this year's Godot Game Awards. And like last year, just because a game doesn't win its week, it doesn't mean it can't be included in the awards.
Number 5.
Survival horror meets immersive sim in this cursed castle exploration. You've inherited Blackhill Keep from the fallen Laminius family, but the Duke's immortality ritual decades ago left behind more than just empty halls. Resource management keeps you on edge. Your sword dulls, torches burn out, crossbow bolts run scarce. Death isn't permanent here, as you'll wake somewhere else in the castle, having lost items in progress when the going gets tough. Physics-based interactions let you manipulate objects for puzzle solving, or making hidden discoveries. And with a set of creatures that include some friendlies, some hostiles, and some indifferent inhabitants, you'll need to uncover how each one fits in the castle's dark balance.